Big-time competitor, just a sophomore, and still 19 years of age. She ran 4 minutes, 34 seconds plus for the mile earlier this year. She has the fastest time coming in.
And so the first of two heats is underway inside this great facility. You see the ladies running in lanes. And they will do so around the bend. And once the cones go away, they will break for the inside. 4 laps around the track. Again, the first of two heats, the top 4, plus the new 2 fastest times will advance to the final.
You know, they're setting up for a bit of a kicker's race here, Lewis. The top 4 automatically get in. People are guessing that they can outkick others in the race. This is a pretty steady, slow pace. We'll try and get you some splits there. But this is not a quick start to this race. Let's see if it heats up a bit.
And not a surprise, right, Larry, as everyone, many of these athletes are running multiple events as they're thinking about scoring points, not only for themselves, but for the team. As Carrie Bland of West Virginia is in the lead. She is down on the inside rail there with the yellow and black jersey. There she is. And Hasse in the black uniform of Oregon moving up on the outside, but out of trouble there with the signature pigtails.
You're exactly right. The 4 that advance, it'll be top 4 for this heat, and then the next 2 fastest times as well will advance to the final, which is held about 24 hours from now, tomorrow afternoon. And in between, many of these women, not all, of course, but many will actually wind up running either a 3,000-meter race tomorrow, 72.7 for the first 400 meters. That is slow, 450 or so mile pace is what this translates to. A little bit under that, but not by much. And so they may wind up running later today the distance medley relay, which will be held later today and will be on our ESPN2 telecast. That goes on Wednesday afternoon at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time on ESPN2.
Well, about 4.5 laps to go. Let's reset the field. Carrie Bland is in the lead. Carol King of Boston College in second. Corey McGee of Florida in third. And then Natalia Pulusina of Oklahoma State is in fourth. And then Jordan Hasse coming up on the outside there. She's now moved up into fourth. As they come up now with 4 laps to go in this opening heat of the women's mile.
2:25.30. So they're running right around 4 minutes and 51 second pace here. Things have picked up a little bit. And I might also add that all of the women you're looking at have run between 4 minutes and 34 seconds plus to 4:39.9 for the mile to be able to qualify to get here for this race.
And you notice how everyone's beginning to run wide. They're sensing that the pace is a bit slow and they need to adjust the tempo as they now come up the home straightaway, looking at 3 laps to go.
And it's picked up even at this point right now. This favors the kickers, as we talked about in the first lap, Lewis. Again, they know, all of them, that they're going to have to run multiple races, and there's a fear to go out and kill yourself in the first heat to qualify, and they hope they can outkick others in the race.
Going down the back straightaway with the commands of the coaches on the outside, and Bland has moved up. She's now in the lead, and Pulusina of Oklahoma State in that bright orange jersey now has pulled up into second, but coming up on the inside, it looks like Corey McGee of Florida, and again, Hasse running a smart race, and now here she comes up on the outside now with 2 laps to go. Hasse in the lead.
3:32.86 seconds for her. 67 plus for that last 440 yards for this race. A mile race.
Jordan Hasse, a savvy runner. She was so heralded in high school, came to Oregon, and really has done a great job finishing 4th in the mile last year at the NCAA indoor meet. Now Carol King of Boston College has moved up into second place right behind Hasse.
Here are the things you have to worry about. Hasse's best is 2:10 this year for 800 meters. Carol King's run 2:07. She's got quite a bit of speed. Hasse takes the lead with more than 440 yards to go in the race to try and take the kick out of the other runners in the race.
Come on, Natalia, get her out, get her out, get her out!
And you hear the coaches there telling Natalia Pulusina to make that move, but right now Hasse being smart, looking up and using the board. Again, the top 4 plus the 2 next fastest times will automatically qualify to the final.
It is Hasse and King and McGee up there in the first 3.
So Jordan Hasse with a comfortable win in this early heat of the women's mile. Carol King finishing in second for Boston College. So those 2 have automatically qualified
So it takes
and Corey McGee finishes in third, and then Carrie Bland round out the top 4 automatic qualifiers.
So it takes a 4:39 to win this heat, and the first two are right there, and it wound up in 4th place. Bland, 4 minutes 40.15 of a second. Easy run down the stretch. King at this point from Boston College, just making sure that she is right with Hesse. No one is around them, and she's going to easily qualify. Notice Jordan even ease up in the last 3 or 4 strides. Corey McGee, the outstanding freshman from Florida, from past Christian High School in Mississippi, is comfortably there too. They know that no one's around them other than top 4 are automatic. So you just want to get to the line. Don't expend much energy down the home stretch. Just kind of relax in, and you get to the final in this race tomorrow.